In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to insert and duplicate rows in an Excel VBA range. We'll be working inside Excel and using a simple VBA macro to automatically insert a new row and then copy an existing row into that new position. This is a useful technique when you want to repeat a row's structure, including its values, formulas, and formatting, without doing everything manually. To begin, open the Excel workbook where you want to perform this task. Make sure you're in the correct file before moving on, since the VBA code will run in the workbook you currently have open. Next, open the Visual Basic Editor by pressing Alt and F11 on your keyboard. This takes you into the VBA environment where you can create and run macros for your workbook. Once the editor opens, go to the Project Explorer and select your workbook. Then, from the top menu, click Insert and choose Module. This creates a brand new module, which is simply a place where you can store your VBA code. A blank code window should appear, ready for you to work in. Now create the VBA procedure by copying in the code shown on screen. If needed, pause the video so you can clearly enter the full procedure exactly as displayed. This step is important because even small typing mistakes in VBA can prevent the macro from running properly. After the code is in place, update the row numbers so they match your worksheet layout. For example, if the code says rows 3 insert, that means Excel will insert a new blank row at row 3. If the code says rows 2, copy destination equals rows 3, that means row 2 will be copied into the newly inserted row 3. In other words, Excel first creates space and then duplicates the row above into that new location. Adjust those row references to fit the exact rows you want to use in your own sheet. When you're ready, click anywhere inside the Insert and Duplicate Row procedure, then press F5 to run the macro. This tells VBA to execute the code immediately. Finally, return to your worksheet by pressing Alt and F11 again. Check the results carefully. You should now see a new row inserted in the location you specified, and the row above should be duplicated into it. That includes the original row's values, formulas, and formatting, which makes this method especially helpful for templates and structured data entry. And that's it. You've successfully used Excel VBA to insert and duplicate a row.